I'm going to be showing you where all the cookie locations are for the holiday 2022 event. We're going to start out with Tanglewood. It's going to be a cookie right here on the right as soon as you walk in. And I do recommend that you use a candle, a lighter, and a flashlight. That way, you won't lose sanity, right? Super smart. Here's the second one. It's going to be in the laundry room right there. The third one will be on the toolbox right there in the garage. The fourth one will be over here in the kitchen. You're on the center island. The ghost just blew out our candle, funnily enough. Fifth one will be on top of the vase. We do have a bone right there. And then the last one is going to be in the basement. And that is going to be right next to the Ouija board. Next up will be Edgefield. And there's going to be a cookie as soon as you walk in right next to the keys. Next one will be over here in the kitchen. There will be one right there on the table. Next up, we head toward the dining room. Will be the third one right there on the dining room table. Oh, there's a bone right there as well. We're going to walk down into the basement, and there will be one right here on the workbench to the left as you walk in. And then the other two will be upstairs. And there will be one as soon as you get upstairs on the left on this table right here. And then the last one will be on this back table right there. Next up will be Ridgeview. And then as soon as you walk in on the left in the living room, there will be a cookie right there on the center table. Will be cookie number 1. Cookie number 2 will be over here near the garage right in front of the computer. Cookie number 3 will be in the garage itself. Over there in the back corner, right near the spray paint cans. That is cookie number 3. Fourth one will be downstairs in the basement, and it will be on a chair to the left as soon as you walk in. And there goes the bone again. But yeah, there goes the cookie on the chair. And then for the last couple, what you want to do is go upstairs, and either way, does not really matter. Both are going to be in a bedroom. First one will be in the green bedroom over here on the right on the desk next to the laptop. And the last one will be in the back blue room, and it's going to be on the little dresser, but right above the drawers and underneath the top. All right, let's move on to Grafton here. Grafton, if you immediately go left, there's going to be one here on the dining room table on the edge of it. And as you walk towards the kitchen, this one could be a bit sneaky, but it's going to be right behind the beer can. I know that you were entranced by the beer can at first, but the cookie is right behind it. Third one is going to be right over here on the bar stool. Then as we come around, we're going to be going into the master bedroom. Master bedroom, baby? I don't know. The other one's pretty big upstairs too. I think this is more the master bedroom though, and it's going to be right over here on the table. On the edge of it, and the other two are going to end up being upstairs actually in both of the bedrooms. So as soon as you walk up these steps, it doesn't matter which sort of way you go. You can go left or right. If you go right here into this bedroom, it is going to be right next to or behind the radio. It can be a bit sneaky to see. And the last cookie will be in the nursery room, believe is what the official title is, but that is going to be on the desk near the phone. All right, next up will be the Willow Street house. First cookie will be immediately on the right as you walk in. The table right next to the cup of coffee. I don't know, you got a coffee mug and cup, so who really knows? But the next one will be in the kitchen on the cutting board right there. Next one will be in the garage. This one can be a bit tricky, but it's right there on the edge of the table, right near that one hiding spot. Next ones are going to be in the back rooms. Of course, I knew when I first played this, I was like, there's a cookie on the streaming desk. There's a cookie on this gamer streaming desk. And there is. It's right there next to the mouse, right? Who doesn't need a mid-stream snack, right? Next one will be, this one's really tricky. It's hiding behind the plant. Yeah, first time I was in here, I did not see it, and that one took me forever to find, so don't miss out on that one. Don't be like me and miss out on that one. Next one will be going down into the basement. This is the last one, and we go all the way back. This one, I would avoid eating at all costs. Not that you're actually going to eat these cookies, but it is on the floor right there, and those are the 6 from Willow. All right, now let's go to Camp Woodwind. Just keep in mind that the candle trick may not work on this one if it is heavy rain, so you're not going to be able to save sanity that way. But here's where these 6 cookies are. First one, you're going to go here in the yellow tent. There's one on the table right there as soon as you walk in. You want to go behind the blue tent. This is very convenient because you're going to get not 1, but 2, count them, 2 cookies. And the 4th one will be here in the red tent as you're just going around in a circle. It's very quick to get these. Over here on the table. 5th one, this can blend in very well. Very easily missable right here on the log next to the 2 marshmallow sticks. And the last one will be over here next to the can of beans or tomato soup, whatever it is. All right, now it's time for the last map, the Bleasdale farmhouse. Normally we would start downstairs, but there's only 2 upstairs, and I think it's easier with the steps being right here. And if you guys have found this video useful, feel free to give it a like and subscribe for more Phasmophobia content. So the first one is right here next to the plant. Second one will be right here on the armchair next to the beer can, of course. Seems to be a trend with a few of these. Now we are going to go back downstairs, and the rest of them, the final 4, will be downstairs. First one will be here near the living room on this table right there next to the knife. You gotta cut up those bricks of cookies. Next one, either way, it doesn't really matter. There's one here on the table, or on the chair near the table. The other one is over here next to the teapot on the sink. Almost looks like a cookie jar. Maybe that's why they did it, because it's the closest thing to a cookie jar that they had. And the last one will be all the way here around back next to a gasoline can, because why not? So now that you have all the cookies, then what exactly should you do? Well, good thing is the cookies do spawn automatically onto the plate. Then see, you got to place the plate of cookies down. So I would grab a lighter and a smudge stick, because as soon as you place it down, well, not as soon as you place it down, but when you place it down, the ghost will hunt, right? So I would bring a lighter and a smudge stick just to be safe if you're caught out of position, but it's not going to do it right away. So there's a few different strategies you could take. You could place the cookies down and then go to a hiding spot and wait. Right, this is going to be where our ghost... Oh, snap. Took it right out of my hand. I'm out of position. I'm out of position. That's a rev, too, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, stay away, ghost. Stay away, Mr. Jingle Bells. Stay away, Mr. Jingle Bells. I actually did not know it could eat it right out of your hands. That kind of scared me. That kind of scared me. I'm not even gonna lie. So, apparently it can eat it. That ghost was just waiting for me. That ghost was just waiting for me. So, yeah, and then you will have completed the event. I don't know why. It sounded really slow at first. I was thinking, wait a minute, is that a rev? But it was not. It would have been much faster. But okay. So, yeah. Okay, so it can hunt immediately as well as not immediately, but that's why you bring a smudge stick and a lighter just in case, because we were definitely caught out of position. Thankfully, though, we did not need to use it. Another thing to keep in mind is that you do have to get the ghost right to be able to get the holiday check mark to count towards it. So that ghost was actually a mimic that we had that hunted us. But since we did get the ghost type right, we survived. We did get credit towards the holiday event. So let's say that maybe there's a way to not get hunted and still throw the cookies down. We're going to find out. So if we throw the cookies down here and run out the house as quickly as possible, hopefully before the hunt, will it work? Will the ghost eat the cookie anyways? It does. All right, so you can actually get it without having to be hunted. So for all you people who are scared to be hunted, this is exactly for you. So obviously, one of the most important things before placing the cookies is to find the ghost. But if you are having trouble finding the ghost, I have a video on 5 tips on how to find where the ghost is. Well, why don't you go join me over there if you are having some trouble? And I will see you all next time.